Hey, what's going on? My name is Michael. You're watching IDB. In this video, I have some really awesome iPhone tips and tricks I want to share with you. So let's go ahead and jump in right now. All right, so first up, this one has to do with your home screen pages. If you have a lot of pages on your iPhone, it can be quite annoying to, number one, find what app you're looking for, but also number two, if you're trying to get to your app library at the very end of all your pages, it can be kind of annoying to swipe through everything before you get to that. So if you go into edit mode, and then press the dots at the very bottom of the screen, you can then choose what pages you want to see on your home screen. So I'll uncheck this one, and this one, and then just like this, I have now eliminated my home screen down to only 2 pages. Now, even though you have hid those pages from your iPhone, they actually still exist on your iPhone, and that's important to know for the next tip I want to show you. So inside settings, if you click on focus, then choose one of your focus modes. So for this example, I'll choose my work focus. In here, you're actually able to choose what home screen you see when you're in that focus mode. So if I click on choose home screen, I'll choose, let's just say this one for example, and then I'll click on done. So now whenever I'm in that work focus mode, it's gonna show me only that home screen. So I'll go home, I'll click on focus, and I'll change it to work. Now, as you can see, it's only gonna show me this home screen. Now, if this is the first time you're using it, it's gonna say this page turns on automatically, just as a little reminder there. But now, because I'm in this work focus, this is the only page I have on my iPhone. And then as I go into Control Center and turn it off, you can see my iPhone goes back to normal. But you can pretty much have complete control over what you see on your iPhone based on what focus mode you're in. Next up at number 3 is hiding specific photos in your iCloud photo library. So inside photos, you can choose any photo you want. I'll just choose this one, for example. If you click on the 3-dot menu on the top right of this photo, you're gonna see we have an option that says hide. And if you click on hide, you can see it's gonna say the photo will be hidden but can be found in the hidden album. So if I click on hide, you can see it looks like it was deleted. But if I go into albums, I can then scroll. And then if I click on my hidden album, once I click on that, it's gonna either authenticate with my passcode or Face ID. And then from there, you can see all of your hidden photos. Next up is a really cool feature that I use every single day on my iPhone. It is called the accessibility shortcut. Inside settings, if you scroll down, then click on accessibility, then scroll all the way down and click on accessibility shortcut. From here, you can see that you have access to a bunch of different accessibility features on your iPhone with a simple triple click of the side button. So for me, I always have just one, background sounds. So when I triple click my side button, you can see it starts playing that white noise, and I use it every single night when I fall asleep. You can also have multiple selected. So if I choose 2 and I triple click, you can see it gives me an option to choose. Now if I choose this, you can see it turns on. Now you can have as many of these selected as you want. For me, I just have one, but it is really handy that we can have access to all of these different features with a triple click of the side button. This next tip is a pretty specific tip. You'll probably never have to use it on your iPhone unless you're in a very specific circumstance. But inside the dialer in your phone app, you're actually able to see some specific device information that you may eventually need. So if you dial *#06#, you can see it's going to bring up all of your device info. Now I have it blurred out for security reasons, but it shows your eID and both of your IMEIs on your iPhone if you have dual SIM. So this is really handy if you are troubleshooting with your carrier, for example, and they need some of this information about your device. All you have to do is dial *#06#, and it's going to give you some useful information. Alrighty, so this next feature I want to show you is bordering on creepy, and I don't really know how else to describe it, so I'll just show you how this works. But inside of settings, if you go into Control Center, you then want to make sure that the hearing toggle is added right here. Now, once you have added hearing into Control Center, you're going to see we have a little ear icon. Now, if you click on this, you're going to see that we have an option that says Live Listen. This is where it starts to get creepy. If you turn on Live Listen on your iPhone, now I'm going to turn it off just because I can hear myself on my headphones, but if you have this turned on, it's going to use the microphone in your iPhone and then play that into your AirPods. In essence, you could turn this on and then leave your phone face down in a room, and then you could listen to whatever those people are saying. So like I said, it can be a little bit creepy. This is technically an accessibility feature on the iPhone, but I can see this being used for some sus things. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. Definitely a unique iPhone feature. Next up is keeping track of all of your subscriptions. If you're an iPhone user, you probably know with all of the in-app purchases and the iCloud storage and Apple Music and everything you're subscribed to, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So inside settings, if you click on your name, you can then click on subscriptions. And from here, this is going to show every single thing that you are paying for monthly through Apple. Now, what's really cool is that you're actually able to see certain subscriptions and plans that the developers of applications don't want you to see. So for example, you may be in an application and the developer is really pushing you to buy the yearly subscription. Even though the application may have a monthly subscription available, it's not going to show it to you, or it's not going to make it clear in the app. But the developer does have to disclose every single subscription that is available in that application. And inside of the subscriptions tab is where you can find that. So for example, if I click on this weather application, you can see we have a button that says see all plans. If you click on this, from here you can see every single subscription, and sometimes there's one that is just a lot cheaper than another one that doesn't make any sense. So if you're going to subscribe to an application, I'd recommend signing up for the free trial before you pay anything, and then go into the subscriptions tab, because most of the time you'll be able to find something way cheaper. And the next feature I want to show you has to do with the SIM card in your iPhone. This is handy for those of you who are outside of the US. Like me, I'm in Canada, who still have a physical SIM card slot in their iPhone. There's a really cool feature that I think is carrier dependent, because I didn't see this feature even like last month. I only saw this recently in my settings. So if you open settings, then click on cellular, you'll see we have an option that says convert to eSIM. Now, I'm not going to click this because it's going to show my phone number, but if you click this and then click on confirm, it is going to contact your carrier, and then it's going to translate all of the information on your physical SIM card into an eSIM. I assume this can be really handy if you are traveling, for example, and you want to convert your actual plan into an eSIM. That way you can actually pop an actual SIM card into your iPhone when you're traveling for data or something like that. So let me know in the comments if this is something you would use. Would you want to convert your physical SIM card into an eSIM right on your iPhone? And now to finish off the video, I have a few rapid fire tips and tricks I want to show you. If you find yourself deep inside a menu in settings, instead of clicking back a million times, all you have to do is press and hold on the button and then go all the way to the front page of settings like that. If you click on App Store settings, you can turn off this toggle to finally get rid of all of those prompts to leave a rating for an application. Inside of Control Center, if you press and hold on your flashlight toggle, you're able to fine-tune the level of brightness. When you want to switch between your open applications, you actually don't have to go into this quick switch menu. All you have to do is simply drag across the bottom of your iPhone like this. If you're tired of seeing all of your notifications stack up on top of each other on your lock screen, go into settings, click on notifications, and then change it from stack to list like that. For the Notes application, if you want more than just a blank canvas, navigate to Notes settings, then scroll down and click on Lines and Grids, and you can choose any one of these. And then finally, if you have a bunch of other Apple devices that you want to forward your text messages to, you can click on Messages inside of Settings, then scroll down and choose Text Message Forwarding. This is going to forward all of your text messages to other devices, so this way your iMessages and your text messages are going to be on your other devices, such as your iPad and your MacBook. So the video is now over, but if you want to stick around, I do have something kind of weird and annoying to show you. I did have another tip I wanted to share with you in this video. However, I think I just found a horrible bug on my iPhone. So I was going to show you how you can make a sticker from any subject on your iPhone. So if you have any photo with a prominent subject, you're able to press and hold on that subject and then click on Add Sticker. But I want to show you what happens on my iPhone when I do this. I'll click on Add Sticker, it'll go into my library, and then it'll disappear. So I want you to try this on your iPhone. I have killed out of all of my applications, messages, photos. I've even rebooted my phone like 5 times, and I just can't get this to work. I do think that the stickers are still here because when I press and hold in blank space, I get an option to rearrange, add effect, or delete, even though it's not showing any of my stickers. And yes, I also did try dark mode and they still don't show up in here. So this is a really annoying bug, and it also happens when I try to create my stickers right from the Messages app as well. So let me know in the comments if you are experiencing this. I wanted to create a sticker and show you how cool it is on my iPhone, but I guess Apple and their glitches had other ideas. But that's gonna do it for me in this video. If you guys found this video informative, helpful, entertaining, please drop a like and also comment down below telling me what you thought. My name is Michael with IDB. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.